that's how the strategy works every single trade, right?
When you sell something, what happens? You bring money in, right?
Stay smart, stay ready, stay profitable.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Profit Panel. Today is, what's today? Thursday, turnaround Thursday. The market did indeed turn around right at 7:30. Nice big sweeper to the downside, and then we kind of bottomed out and chopped for a while. I got ate up there. I thought we were going to try to go low. Alas, we did not. So I had to take close the charts, move, because that's sometimes what you got to do with trading. You know, if you have a profitable system, you take your loss and you move on. So that's what we did today. Looks like Jason had some good luck. He had a decent day in options, pretty big in futures. He basically inverted me. So cheers to you, Jason. Hopefully you hold on to those profits and get yourself a nice dinner. Pay yourself. That's always the key. We're still up on this week, but today was a bit of a setback. I don't normally trade the open. I think if you would have traded the open this morning, you probably would have had some good luck. But it just kind of fizzled out throughout the day. Let me just bear with me, folks. I need to send out another alert here for Profit Panel. But while I'm doing this, feel free, let me know in the chat where you guys are chatting in from. Would love to know. Just going to take that, post that there. Should we get everyone in here? What's up? We got Rando from the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome in, my friend. We got Vladdy. Saw it AXP and mad for taking a 50% on that a week ago. Oh, man. Rainy, Bradenton, Bob. It's raining down in Florida? I guess here in Kansas City we're supposed to get some snow this weekend, which I'm excited about. I'm going to pick on Jeff. I'm going to be like, I'm going to get snow. Okay. Oops. Starting now. Okay. Make sure we get all those sent off everywhere. Well, Alex has something special in store for us today. He always does. Alex is the man. There's Jeff. Jeff, are you ready? A little thumbs up. You good to go? All right. We'll bring you on there, Jeff. I'm making sure we get all these posts sent out, so feel free to take the reins for a minute.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. That's what we need the market to do. Giddy up.
Yeah. Market's a little bit weak today.
Just a little, huh?
Yeah, I think they are starting to get a taste of what I was talking about. What was that, yesterday, day before? That the government reports haven't been coming out, and I think they're going to be worse than expected. If you looked at the old, I guess, what was that thing called this morning? Come on.
The something? Was there like a report that they were supposed to release?
There was a Challenger job cut survey that came out this morning.
Oh.
And they lost 153,000 jobs. And so
That don't
That
sound
being
good.
said, they're thinking that like non-farm payrolls and all that stuff, which we don't get anymore, right?
Yeah. No one
Is
needs those.
going to be just awful. And my guess, when they saw that this morning, everybody got to reading into it thinking, well, economy's not doing that great. So they started selling things off. And of course, if you read the CNBCs and all that stuff, they're saying, well, it's just the AI stocks getting hammered. But I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it's them thinking the economy is not as strong as it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I make of today yet.
So, well, I mean, for the most part, I mean, the markets have pulled back a little bit. Woo woo. I mean, we opened up the month at 68.78. We're basically 100 points below that. But it's not like we hadn't been here before. We were just here, what was it, a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's
We
no
were.
big deal.
We actually
So,
bounced those lows. What was that from? Was that from Friday of last week?
yeah, I was
Or was
just
that
now
Monday?
looking.
Oh,
well, I guess
Tuesday.
yeah, here, let me screen. There's a screen something going on here. Where is it? There we go.
Somewhere there's a screen share.
There we go. So this is the S&P futures right here. And you can kind of see we've gone up, we pulled back, but I mean, back over in here, this is the end of October. We're not even to those little lows right there toward the end of the month. So, I mean, and they kind of gapped this month up, or actually, what was that, last Friday or whatever it was. But anyway, they are just kind of pulling back a little bit in here, but no big deal. So one thing I thought was kind of interesting, usually the last time we had kind of a big sell-off like this, everything was down. I mean, everything, gold, silver, you had all, crude oil, everything in the world and the stock were down. And today it's not that way. You've actually got, gold still hanging around 4,000. You got silver up here above $48. You got copper playing with $5. What's interesting today, though, is crude oil is down about 25 cents. Here's a good old chart of crude. So crude oil is moving down, as you see that, but its little distillate here, this is gasoline, and you'll notice it's up. So gasoline's moving higher, but crude oil is moving down. So it's almost, and it kind of stands for reason. We've been killing refineries, so we have less, gasoline on the shelves than we do crude oil. I mean, they can produce all the crude they want. Thing is, can you turn it into gasoline?
Right.
And so you've actually seen natural gas here lately doing really, really well. Let me get there real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Here is, I'll go to this instead. Did I click on something wrong?
I love this trading software, by the way.
So come here.
How do I get this roadmap, Jeff? Is this proprietary? Is this your guys's?
There we go. It's not, well, it's proprietary to DTI. Yes. You can get it for a year, and it's only like $300 or $400.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's an analytical software. You don't trade in it or anything like that. One thing that it has a lot of different features, and you kind of have to understand really what we're looking at. But for the most part, you've got these buy zones and sell zones, and you notice up here in this little gray box, you have this intraday swing and long tab. Intraday is just a 30-minute, and just defaults to a 30-minute. Swing is a daily, long is a weekly. So it's real quickly to kind of pop through different charts. There we go. This is a weekly chart. So, but you can just pop through different charts really quickly. Another thing that it does is we do a lot of things based off of opens. And I've never believed in closes. Closes don't mean spit to me. I mean, I don't think anybody buys a football ticket to get there in the last 5 seconds to go, oh, look who won. I mean, that's basically what the close is, the end of the race. I never start the race at the end. I don't know about you. So we always do everything from the open because, I mean, and the one thing that's really nice about that is kind of make a real big, I guess, example out of this. Let's just look at like earnings or something like that. Let's just throw Meta out there. Bing. So let's just say Meta's at $400. Their earnings come out, and after the bell, and let's just say they suck. So they're down at like 300, right? We're going to make a real big exaggeration here. Let's just say we're down at 300. And so then the next morning when we open up, they rally from 300 up to 375. Huge $70 rally, $75 rally, right? Well, you'll hear on the news, though, that we were down $25 because it closed at 400 yesterday and we closed at 375 today. But if you shorted it at the open this morning, how'd you do?
Not good.
That's good. Right, exactly. So that's why we do everything based off the open. And so we look at opens of the day and opens of the week, opens of the month, and all of that to see how we're doing based off of the open. So a lot of times when we're looking at something, we might say, well, we opened here. They said, you'll hear people come in and go, well, we closed here yesterday, so we gapped down. Well, we didn't really gap down. And that's what people don't really realize. There are gaps in the market, don't get me wrong. But usually the SPY, DIA, and QQQ, they don't gap. It's not my fault that the exchanges don't turn the little switch on all night long. Sorry. No, that's not my fault. But they trade our IBMs and Disneys and Apples and Googles and Metas and everything like that in London. They trade them over there in Singapore. They trade them in the Shanghai. They trade them around the world. So those stocks are moving up and down throughout the world. It's just that when we get to our ding, 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 ding here, it's either did the world bid them up or did they sell them off? And so you'll see these gaps. But if they would just leave them turned on all the time, you wouldn't see those gaps really. You wouldn't see them trading the whole night long. And if you think about this, and a lot of people don't realize this. I mean, if you're not in the United States, you probably do. But what people don't realize is our market is open 6.5 hours out of a day. I mean, think about that. That means what? You're leaving 72% of the market on the table all night long?
Yeah, that's a very good point.
So that's why I think a lot of people are arguing now that, hey, we need to have stocks trade 24 hours a day. And B, we need to have options trading 24 hours a day also. If they would do that, man, that would be awesome. Because we could set a target on, any of our stocks, even what we're doing in here, and it might get filled at 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And that would be fantastic. In other words, so we don't have to wait a full 17 hours to see what's going to happen the next day.
Yeah.
But my guess it's eventually going to get there. It's just going to take a while for everybody to do that. Well, I even noticed the CME this morning. I don't know if you all caught this. I was looking at the Globex notices. I get an email every Thursday. They're actually going to have hourly contracts on the S&P and the NASDAQ and stuff like that.
Oh, no way. When?
And on December 7th, you're going to have, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 3 o'clock closes on contracts.
That just sounds like the casino.
Well, it sounds like binary options, like Nadex.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, they're going to start that December the 7th, which I thought that was an interesting day to start. The Pearl Harbor Day. So
that is an interesting day to start it, huh? Gosh, I'm gonna be getting burned on those. Holy cow! Accidentally buy an hourly contract.
Well, and to me, I mean, basically I can understand you trading, a 3 o'clock, or a 1 o'clock maybe in the afternoon when you're in the morning. But if you're trading that, the 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, you're just basically trading off of the economic news that comes out in the morning.
Right.
That's what you're doing.
You're betting on Trump to send a tweet.
Yeah. I don't know how the volume will be on those. I have no idea. All I'm saying is they're coming out with it. They're just trying to find another way of making money.
There's going to be a ton of volume, man.
Yeah.
SPY on the indices, man. Indices. People saying indexes today. I don't know why. Indices. There's going to be a ton of volume.
Yeah. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Boding's face is place your bet and spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel, baby.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have some new trading strategies to test out, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Time-based strategies, huh?
Oh man.
And you heard it here first.
That's right. You heard it on the profit panel
Man.
first from Jeff Smith. So write that down in your notebook.
Next year is going to be insane, dude, because they're also going to remove those pattern day trading rules.
Oh man, I can't wait till they do that.
I know.
That's going to be so awesome.
Then
the only thing is, though, I'm wondering if they're going to keep, though, you still have to have 25K in the account to get like 4 times the buying power and all that. My guess is they're going to probably, and it might not be the SEC or the whoever it is, FINRA, but I'm just wondering if the brokerages aren't going to say, yeah, but you still got to have 25 grand to have 4 times the buying power. And if you drop below that, we'll take away your 4 times and just go back to 2 times in standard margin account. I don't know how they're going to do that.
But what do you need 4 times the buying power for? For selling spreads and stuff?
Well, no. Well, this is what happens. So with the day trading rule right now, I can go out and with my 4 times the buying power, I can go buy 100 shares of, I don't know, Apple. And so if you think about Apple here real quickly, AAPL. So Apple right now is at $271. So I buy 100 shares. That's 27 grand, right?
Yeah.
Well, if I have 25,000 in my account, then I'm cool. I can buy that 100 shares. I can hold it overnight because I have 4 times the buying power, but overnight buying power is only 2 times still. But if I have a margin account, and there's no day trading rule, then if I have 10 grand, I can still buy actually I'd have to have 15 grand. If I had 15 grand in my account, I could buy Apple and I could still hold it, but you still get into margin calls, right? So, but with 4 times the buying power, you really don't do that. But not only that, but I can buy Apple at 270, sell it at 275 today, and my buying power immediately comes back. Where on a margin account, it doesn't do that. It takes 3 days.
Right.
So
it sounds like they need to make it cash accounts don't have to worry. I mean, cash accounts already don't have to worry about it.
That's right. Man, they don't.
How do they fix that? I guess you can only trade enough options to where basically it's equivalent to your account size, I guess.
That exactly.
Easy. That would be easy.
But my question is do they not allow you to get your buying power back unless you have 25 grand in the account? Because I get my buying power back immediately at the end of every day for the next day as a pattern day trader.
Right.
But if you're not a pattern day trader, you got to wait 3 days to clear that transaction. So your buying power drops if you don't have that pattern day trader.
Yeah. Well, hey, the smart minds at the CBOE and all the FINRA exchanges.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is for them to solve. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. What are the pros rules? You only need 5 grand, or there's no limit? There's a smaller limit? I don't even know what it is, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
And I know at Schwab you have to have at least 5K to do spreads.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you got to worry about your short if it does get assigned.
Which seems silly to me because, I mean, I can do a spread on TSLL. And even if I have less than 5K in my account, I can still get assigned 100 shares.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's, I don't know.
It's outdated. I don't even know why that rule. I don't know. Whatever. I know it's to protect people, to protect the brokerages, I suppose. But
probably. Well, hey, real quick, we've got 284 people with us right now. So I just want to take this time to direct you guys very briefly down to the announcement section. Okay, there is a link down there. Okay, and it says never miss a show. It's right smack in the middle. So please add this to your Google Calendar. If you click on that link, it will take you directly to Google Calendar, and you just add it right to your calendar. So when we go live every day at 2:30, you're going to get a notification to your phone. So thank you so much for being here, guys. And with that, I will let Jeff and Alex take it back over.
Yeah, that's right. Who said that? John P. That's right. 284 amazing people.
That's right.
Hey, folks, I'm going to go. Can I go ahead and steal the screen?
Sure. Go right ahead. I was looking at this earlier. Did
yeah.
you see that coming into your flows?
Oh, which one?
You, Amy?
No, I've been I've been streaming for 4 hours today.
Oh my goodness!
It's a
Oh,
good day for it, though,
already.
man. Let me tell you.
Oh wow, yeah. Are we up? No, we're not up. This is like
no, we're not.
We got earnings.
No, I don't know what's going on.
United States antimony, is that a metal? Antimony is a metal, right?
Yes, they use it and make halogen stuff.
Ooh, what a strange stock for all of this strange options activity, right?
Yeah, exactly.
November 14th, 20% out of the money. That's insane. What's the put call flows looking like vis-a-vis on that? 14th. There are no puts and there are wow. Huh. Man, is there dude, I honestly I have no idea. That's pretty wild. I mean, we have a good bounce off of the 100 moving average. That should be a good support line. This could work for us. Maybe we take this UAMY.
But yeah, I mean, the volume is huge. Of course, you know that because of your free ride scanner, but
the volume's big on the one strike out of the money, the $7 strike for tomorrow too. I want to take the 14th though, but I'm just saying that's an interesting corroborating data point.
Yeah.
And yeah. Well, let's get started with that one. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen.
1 DTE roulette, huh?
Yeah, this is the 1 DTE. We're not going to take 1 DTE. I'm going to take the 14, the November 14th, but still, we're going to try and get antimony. Antimony.
Yeah, and they also do zeolite.
Zeolite.
The zeolite they use for like primers in rifles and pistols, and they use also for inputs for fertilizer.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So where are they? The anti-money. Well, hopefully antimony is not anti-money. Hopefully it's pro-money for us at least. Hopefully it's not anti-money for our accounts.
Well, when I first saw the name, and I don't know why my brain thought of this, I was like, why does the United States Army have a stock? And I was like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. And then I read it again. It's like, oh, it's antimony. Okay.
Yeah. Even the logo kind of looks like a military logo.
Yeah. And my first thought was, why does the U.S. Army have a stock?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is not the Army. And I was like, okay, gotcha.
That is funny. UAMY, U.S. Army. I guess I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop that. Hey, guys and gals, we're live on Prop Panel talking about trade ideas for this week. Saw this come up on the scanner. Saw UAMY on scanner. We're going to take it. I just thought maybe you'd want to take. We're going to take it live on camera. Thought you all might want to know in case you're not watching. So you guys going to get that message that I just typed out and talk to you about in your Telegram on free ride alerts if you're on there. Vladdy, yeah, those are military stocks, but they're not owned by the Army or anything.
Well, they're not taking my 42.
Guess I better boot back up the old Thinkorswim, huh?
You have to.
I have to. I shut the charts down today. I guess I got to boot them back up.
Yeah. Oh, Bodine. Yeah, they own the military. More like it. That's right. What people got in for 43?
I'm working 43 now. Not filled.
We got some cleaning up to do after we get this filled, and then we'll go on to the next stock that I'm looking at. I'm going to show you guys what it is. Let's see if I can get 43. I got 43.
So why am
Hey, I dropped it. It's up on the top there. It's up in the tab. Brian, it's up. It's up there.
Yeah, I pinned it. It's also in the announcements. There's 2 places to see the trades we take. In the bottom, you scroll down, and then in the top, at the very top of the chat, it should be pinned. If it's not, you can always click on the pins.
All right, there it goes.
All right. Let's see.
I got to do some cleanup too. Look at that.
Yeah, we got some janitorial stuff to do. Hey, so the BE trade is up 20%. Let's look at the chart here. Actually, can I steal a screen?
Yep.
Yeah. There we all are. There's our beautiful faces. There it is.
All right, hey, Sirius. We're going to come back to this one, folks. I don't know. I saw a lot of stuff happening in Sirius. I don't know. Siri.
Yeah.
On the scanner and on my sweep scanner, actually, which is interesting. Okay, Bloom, what's the daily chart? So our strikes on Bloom, this is the spreads, the credit spreads we took. Our strike on that was 127. Man, we could probably let it go until tomorrow, to be honest. I don't know. We were up 30%, 20% though. Let's see what Roblox is doing. Hey guys and gals, remember how we said that Roblox was down below and it was just going to literally probably retrace down to the 200 moving average? Look at that. It actually dipped below it, but it's right around the 200 moving average today. So this is why you use moving averages. This is why I like moving averages, because a lot of times the algos will push stocks down to them and they'll hug them. They'll bounce up. They'll retrace back down to them. Like, look at this. Bounce, 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 up, bounce, retracement, bounce, bounce, hugging, dipped a little bit, but then came back up. So this is why this stuff is important. Moving averages, right? Definitely don't sleep on that. I don't know why, Omar. I don't know why Tasty wouldn't be allowing that. They're saying you can only close them. Someone else said you can only close it on tasting. I closed it out on tasting. I don't know, man. 5-cent increments. How to use 45 cents. Is UMAY just like not a really? I don't know. Is it like a penny stock? Not. It's like $6. It should be okay. I don't know. What do you think, Jeff? Close out Bloom for a gain or let it run till tomorrow? It's
a put spread. We're at 138. I'm gonna let it expire worthless.
Yeah, I think we probably can.
Yeah.
And Roblox as well. I mean, now Roblox is a mover. It could, but I'm kind of feeling like we just wait for this one as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
I mean, that's a good amount of distance to cover for it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we're at 103 right now. So I don't see why we can't just leave that alone.
Yeah, what's the implied move here? Hey, a question: is the implied move changed every day? Right?
Yeah.
It is, right? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So we have a 3-point move expected. Yeah, okay. So we'll still, even if it were to go up, it had to basically be almost, I don't know, a 6 sigma miss, but a triple sigma miss on the.
Well, I was gonna say it has to have like a 3 deviation day to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I don't think it's gonna do it.
I don't think so either. They do child porn, so they should be they should be sold off to 0.
They are branded.
Yeah, man, nasty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Hey, I saw people. So hey, that bull trade from the sweep scanner worked out for people, right? Got 40% overnight on that. Pretty good. Let me know if you did that. So that was cool. We did a a bull day trade yesterday, and then I saw those coming in late day. So, oh, interesting. Antimony is used in armor piercing. Dude, Bodine and Brian and Hopium know like everything between the three of you guys.
The bringer of knowledge.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so the two spreads we took, we're gonna hold them. Nothing to clean up there. That Geo call is long dated. Really good earnings actually. I don't know. I'm gonna hold it. Go do what you want with it. It's down. Oh wait, UAMY is up 10%. Woo!
There you go.
Well, let's see if we can do more tomorrow. I think that's all of our position updates. Let me know if I'm missing anything. But so today I want to go back to Sirius. Okay, so we have UAMY. That's one of them.
Siri.
So Siri, I saw a ton of orders coming in here.
Yeah, they were coming in about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
I looked at the chart and I wasn't really impressed with the chart on that thing.
No, it wasn't impressive at all. And I was like, it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Which made me wonder, but I saw this. So this is like the little sweep scanner I've been working on.
Oh, you got those on the sweep too.
Yeah, so this is all, look at this. And this is extreme, super aggressive, which means it was executed at an ascending fill. Hey, did anybody take American Airlines? I saw that, like, we could have gotten I should have traded it, but I've been so busy. I haven't actually had a chance to trade today. I did say tee it up, and you would be looking solid. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff on AAL maybe overnight too, so we can look at that. But let's go back to Siri here. Where is it?
Didn't we did American Airlines. We got out of it.
Delta.
Oh, we did Delta.
Yeah, we did Delta.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Tell me, guys, who's winning on AAL right now? J-Bo took it before I even said so. I know. I was late to the tee up, man. I was like, dang, I saw this. It would have been a good trade today. Well, give me gains, folks. Give me some stuff. Give me some hard numbers on it if you're making anything. Sorry, my laptop just crapped out.
We still sitting on DAL?
Are we? I don't know. Let's look.
Also, we have 336 people with us now.
Oh,
welcome
well.
all.
Hey, everyone. So all the new folks here. So we are, we do different things every day. Yesterday was credit spreads expiring on Friday, income trades. Today is like the 1 DTE. So it's basically like we took a 8 DTE today, but the idea is that we're getting, we want to see a good winner overnight. So however we structure the trade, we're trying to see a good winner overnight.
Right.
We do not necessarily options with these. We'll do spreads sometimes, but it's all trying to get just in and out on Thursday, or in on Thursday and out on Friday, heading to the weekend, holding some cold hard cash. So I'm out of DAL. So I guess, did we get, I don't know what happened. I have DAL. Oh, DAL is down a little. I didn't put it in my right group. DAL is expiring next week. I don't know. Let's just hold it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no I don't know why it's going up. There's nothing. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Airline stocks, they're not looking hot, man. They just had a Senate vote that got rejected again this week for the shutdown stuff, and they're cutting 10% of. They're cutting. What is it? Was it 10% they're cutting of airline flights across the nation?
Yeah.
So, dude, this is bad revenue for all of these airlines, which is interesting for AAL, all this stuff. So I'm wondering, like, they're all kind of ticking up today, but I do wonder if there's going to be an announcement soon. I'm kind of wondering, guys.
Buffett is 37% in SIRI.
What'd you say?
I was just reading a comment here. Wreck-It Ralph says Buffett's 37% in Siri.
Somebody said Netflix is going to sign a deal with them, right?
With Siri?
Yeah. Who said that? Say me if you were the one who said that.
So they're going to play their videos on the radio? I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's Netflix, Sirius XM. Netflix talks to stream Sirius XM podcasts in bid to take on YouTube. Huh. Netflix is in early talks to Sirius XM to make the satellite radio giant's video podcast exclusive to its platform, the latest step in the streamer's push into podcasting. Exclusive rights to distribute Sirius XM's top shows, cutting off rivals like YouTube, which currently dominates the video podcast markets. They're yet to discuss the negotiations publicly. So, hey, look at this, guys and gals. Look at this. So, this is actually really cheap, which is why I wanted to show it to you folks today. So this, look, I want to take this trade. I'm going to take it. You can take it if you want. This is a long dated option. You see the expiration here on 12/19. So these talks, right? Theta is going to be pretty solidly muted for us this far out. This is basically a 45-day out option. So Theta actually won't be that bad. We have a little time. Remember Theta on a 45-day segment on 45-day expiration cycle. It really won't basically start kicking in earnest. I mean, after the first 15 days, it'll be faster. After the second 15 days, it'll be even faster. But really, those last 15 days are when it's really going to eat our position up, right? Theta decay is going to just crush us. So if we can get out though, if these negotiations happen faster than that, and there's some deal announced with Sirius XM and Netflix within like 1 or 2 weeks, this option actually should pay off for us. And there's what we have 6.9, 2.7, so 8, 10, 11, probably about 14 million coming in on Sirius right now. So this is basically a news-driven thing with some sweeps too. But I do like it because the contracts are like 20 cents a pop. So let's go ahead and look at that. This is not a 0 DTE. Obviously, it might take longer, or 1 DTE. It's going to take longer to play out. But yeah, they're 19. They're about 23 probably. So I'll go ahead and type this in so you all can drive up the entry price for me. And then,
I was just thinking, the more you talk, the higher this thing gets.
I know.
Hold on a minute.
What?
I was saying, hold on a minute now. Could have the SEC barking at us.
19 D's, 25 calls.
Buy to open. Yeah, 19. Oh, hey, Mike, was that Archer from Scanner? Free ride? $25 calls. Yep. There it is, folks. Sirius XM. Go ahead and get in. Actually, it's coming. Oh, man, that spread got tighter all of a sudden. Look at that. I'm going to try and get in at 20.
Yeah, I had mine working at 20, went to 21, got filled. Somebody got filled.
Me.
Ah.
All right, I got filled too at 21. Picked up a couple contracts at 21 cents a pop. So should be fun, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. That's pretty big news. I'm going to post this in, again, in the my free ride alert Telegram channel. Just because I said I would give longer dated 19 December 25 $25 call options coming in on Siri, in talks with Netflix to bring video podcasts to Netflix platform. Siri on my sweep scanner. Intel nothing revealed Netflix platform could be big pop if announced. Got time to let it play.
Joe beat it.
Nothing.
Got 20.
19 December 25.
Good job, Joe.
How do you get 20?
Because he's good and we're not.
I guess so. This guy's got that hollow fiber optic internet connection. Runs off light.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, so Omar, somebody just said in the chat, they said that Tasty Trade has like UAMY flagged as a potential like fraudulent stock or something. So you'd have to call in. Yeah, that's what somebody was saying. That Tasty wouldn't let them do it because it's like flagged.
That's weird.
I know.
Fraudulent stock.
Yeah, that's what somebody said in the chat.
Well,
So you'd have to call them and place the order.
won't be anything fraudulent about these gains. Am I right? Am I right?
They're gonna defraud it after these gains.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it works out. I mean, we're up to
market cap is 966 million.
Yeah, it's not,
So-
dude. It's not even like that
Yeah.
small. It's not a penny stock.
No, it's like a mid cap.
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
market cap?
I
What'd you
think it's
say?
a mid cap stock.
Yeah, market cap of
Its market cap is 966.75.
just under $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see where it's fraudulent.
I know it's odd. It could be fake news that we're hearing in the chat. You know, these are unvetted
Yeah, unvetted
like-
comments.
unvetted comments. So
Yeah, it's not a small cap though. I don't know. It's weird. A lot of meme and popular stocks at times, huh?
Yeah.
This is neither a meme or a popular stock though.
right.
I don't know. Maybe Wall Street Bets is talking about it.
I mean, did BYND get
Yeah, dude. I mean,
flagged?
Come on.
Like fake meat? I mean, it's literally fake meat.
Yeah.
But you look at the price to sales one, it's just been smoking.
Yeah, it seems like there's not probably many companies that do it.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so we're in Han.
12.96 to 34.06.
Oh, maybe it has something to do with margin on Tasty, possibly. Because Mark says it works in a regular account, like a cash account.
Interesting.
I
Yeah,
guess
okay.
that would make sense, right?
It's
Like,
on
just-
Tradier too. They're having a problem. Okay. I saw Hun. We traded Hun a while ago. That was a pretty good trade, but honestly, it did not. Maybe someone else traded it. I never actually got in. I don't remember. But it has earnings coming up tomorrow. So,
Honeywell?
no, Hun.
Oh, HUN.
Huntsman Corporation.
Okay. Because Honeywell's HON. I was going to say, that's an expensive stock.
I know. Okay, so we got two trades on the docket for today. Let's look at these AAL puts. Sorry, AAL calls. A lot of stuff for next week. Yeah, I mean, these are all overnight trades, so it should be okay. You know, if you're up, I mean, we're already up. We are up 10% though. 10, almost 11%. I am at least. So I don't know, man. Like, it's up to you if you want to get in, but like, you know, I mean, if we get like a 30% winner tomorrow and you're 5 cents off, you can still probably get 20 or 18 in the high teens. So just use your own discretion. Whoever is everybody else who's thinking about it, you know. So I do want to talk about Kava and okay, let's look at some. Okay, so two trades today. I just want to, before I move to Kava and CMG, Slot Bowl Revolution is come and gone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to pay $17 for a Chipotle bowl. I can make my own. My wife calls it male dog food. It's like I just throw rice and onions and like a beef and just like in a big bowl, and I love it, man.
But isn't your wife from South America?
No, she's from America. She's first generation Mexican though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they know how to cook the food.
Dude, my wife is an amazing chef, man. Her dad is a professional chef.
Oh, wow.
She grew up cooking, and she'll make like homemade salsa.
Oh
and
man.
tomatillo salsa roja, and all this good stuff, man. She make like homemade tamales. It's insane.
People
but-
knocking on your window now, Alex.
I know, man. Jeff, me and Blake went live last night on Evening Edge about the wave indicator, and we literally had customers coming to Blake's house and beating on his window to try and get in. It was crazy. 8:30 p.m. man.
8 o'clock at night, they were knocking on the window. They were like, "Open up!"
Yeah.
Did you know these people?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
we were just joking about it. It was my dad. He just pulled up to my house. And he started knocking on my window.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so let's look at AAL because we do have. So you guys and gals, oh man, what a trade I missed today. If I hadn't been streaming, man, if only I hadn't been streaming, that would have been a good one. I think you guys probably got into it good. We're having on the daily chart. It's interesting. We have a little. What's this called? A doji candle again?
Right.
Just go ahead and delete that. We've got a doji candle here, which basically means we have almost a double top forming right around there. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete these lines. That's on the intraday chart. The one thing I wish about TradingView is that they did not carry over lines on different time frames. There's a setting to remove that, but it's kind of complicated and takes a second. Well, we're in a range, honestly.
Yeah, I mean 14 calls. I mean that's basically the high for the past 2 months.
Those are on next week. I know Nvidia has some hits. Donkey. I know Donkey. It does sound like Donkey. There's so much action on it. We also missed a pretty good intraday move. So I don't want to just chase a trade. Let me look at the flows here. How many puts are there? Oh man, dude, look at this. Check this out, folks. Is this the right one? Yeah. So we do have some puts, right? We have 1,000 contracts traded today, 1,000 on the 12 and 13. We have 2,000 here on the 13.5 call, but look, 20,000 new contracts being opened on the 14 strike for next week.
Mike says earnings are coming up on Nvidia.
No, Nvidia is not till later this month, or maybe even next month. I don't know. Nvidia is like late. Nvidia is like after all the earnings. Nvidia positioned itself after all the earnings suck, and the market's like, oh no, we're gonna die. Nvidia's like, oh no, we printed another $27 trillion in revenue, and your grandmother's buying our chips now, so that's why stock markets are going to all-time highs. That's the Nvidia strategy, folks. If you didn't know it,
Nvidia to save the market every time, never fails.
Let's see on the sweep scanner if there's any AAL stuff. Where are you seeing those 44 calls, or 44K calls? Nothing on sweep.
Deco over there, he's got his own special scanner.
Oh, yeah, you do.
AMC, oh no. Don't tempt me with AMC now.
Yeah,
I'll go hit it again.
I kind of like these. Honestly, what's the prices on this on AAL? Let me see. Yeah, they're super expensive. Oh, dude, they're 19 cents. All right, I'm gonna do it.
Oh boy. Yep, somebody's tempted me with AMC.
Is that on the scanner? I don't know.
It's on my scanner.
It's on the profit panel scanner.
It's on the profit panel scanner. Oh boy. They
Right,
just
open.
yesterday too. Oh man.
What were those calls?
14s
14s.
for 20 cents.
Can I get in for 19? I'm trying to get in for 19. Okay, I got filled at 20. All right. Well, those are the 3 trades today. I have
Deco
not.
just clarified.
What'd you say?
Deco just clarified 4 hits on AAL, totaling 44K.
I see. I see what you're saying.
I got 19.
You did? Oh, no, yeah, I should have held. Dang it.
Did you post a trade in here, Alex? Yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
Let me repost that for folks here.
Yeah, I was just about to change it to 20 and just went ding, filled.
I love that. Right when you're giving up hope.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's. Yeah, no wave trade. I've been streaming for 4 hours. I will get one before the end of the week, folks. Tomorrow is actually a pretty chill day for me. Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make this announcement here while we got everyone. Tomorrow at 9:30 a.m., I'm having a 9:30 a.m. opening session, open house. So it's open to all my members. Don't have to be an upgrade member for Free Ride Scanner. We're probably going to be trading free ride trades. And remember, it's Friday. We don't hold over the weekend. So usually the majority of the time. So I'm going to be probably taking day trades tomorrow. But if you do want to come and trade the morning session with me at 9:30 a.m., I would love to see every single one of you there, right? I want like 5. I'm trying to get 500 people there tomorrow. So definitely it's open season too, open house. So come, tell your friends, your loved ones, tell your grandmas, grandpas, and your grandchildren. They can all come too.
Tell everyone.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Do I need to drop a link for that? Or is that gonna be in the members area?
Check my Telegram. It's going to be check Telegram. The links will be in Telegram and all my different Telegrams. Lou's going to be there. Oh, hey, we got what did we get? Someone took AAL up 15% for me. Hey, would you mind grabbing that, Blake?
Yeah. Let me just post your Telegram in here real quick for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
That's Alex's Telegram. I'll grab that for you. Who said that? Gene?
I love it. I love it. I'm getting all these. Man, I get blown up on Slack, dude. I have 50 unread messages. Okay, folks. So one more thing I wanted to talk about. I want to tell you guys about the wave index. I want to double check. Hey, so me and Blake last night, we were talking about Tesla. It's selling off today, but it's still in that long-term trend on the wave. So honestly, I don't think a put's been printed out on it. So that actually might be a decent entry. So we're still in the upward momentum trend. I think we could probably hit this profit target. So if you did want, Tesla's expensive. If you wanted to take a, what Graham calls like a wrap order, right? It's basically you take the debit spread around the current price of 447. You could do that. It's going to cost you about $1,000, but that will bring it down to maybe about 100. You could do that. Do it out for a month. So December 8th, I think, is one of the expiration dates on the weeklies. Or is it the 9th? Or am I just making complete dates up? December 5th. Yeah, I was just making dates up. December 5th would be a good 30-day out spread to take. And again, you don't really need it. If you do take a spread on this, it's cool because you don't even need it to hit this. As long as if you can look at the math, but if Tesla went up, well, I'll show you the math here. Let me show you what this looks like. If you take the spread on Tesla here, this is not an official trade alert because I want to, but I just thought maybe you guys would want an update if you were here on the evening session last night. Let me show you what this looks like.
Let's see it. I love it.
So we go 5th, and we're trading at 447. So if you go 445 and 450, right? It's still expensive though. So you can either do an at the money debit spread if you want, or you could be a little cheaper with it. So if you look at the profit target here, I'll move this up here. If you look at the profit target on the wave, it's at 476 actually. So you could probably get a nice cheap little premium there. If you go for 465, 470. Am I doing that right? 470, so you can get in for 167, right? And so if you go to the option chain and you look at what Tesla's trading at on the 5th of December, that basically the 475 is going to cost you $2,000 if you want to play the call. You can do this. You have basically a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So, or sorry, basically you can double your money, I think, right? If it goes up to, let's move up the range a little bit, to 475. Yes, you could almost double your money, but you could get like a 50% out of it if you wanted to go long on Tesla based on the wave stuff that we talked about yesterday. Now, with that being said, folks, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of the markets.
That's right.
Well, I mean, I got another way of trading that if you want it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do like a 420, 425 bull call spread. You can get in right around 310, and you can look for a target right around the 380, 390 area, pick up like 20% if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, it depends on how much you want to spend. You could definitely do that.
Yeah, but for $310, you can look for 20-30% profit on that, and you are already way above that spread, right?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't take much of a move. If it moved up to 455, you'd probably get filled at 20% profit.
That's a good strategy, actually. That would be in the money, right?
It's an in the money call spread. You can buy a 420, 425 for around. And if you want to go up to like the 425, 430s, you could probably get that for $3 or whatever. But you can still look for 20-30% and boom. And you're already in the money. So as long as it stays above 430, it's gonna pay you, right?
Right. Because remember, just like for credit spreads, I can go ahead and look at. I'll share that screen just so you guys can see what we're talking about here, real quick. For all the different spreads, right? Theta does work in your advantage as long as the spread is basically above a certain your break even or your high strike on spreads for call spreads. So you're saying 420, 425?
Yeah. I got my screen up if you want to grab that there.
Right there.
Okay. So we're going out to December 5th, right? So if you grab buy the vertical here. This is going for 310 on the 420, 425. We're at 448. So as long as we stay above 425 by the 5th, you're going to get paid regardless, right? I'm
seeing 61. If you were to finish at full expiration by the 5th at like 425, you'd get 61% gain on that spread.
Exactly.
That's insane. Dude.
Exactly. So if you're worried about trying to figure out, hey, instead of just going around the thing, why not just do a deep in the money call spread, look for 30% profit and call it good.
I love that.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, 30 days to expiration, right, Jeff?
It's 29 days. It's the December the 5th.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. So, I would just go on based off of what Alex was talking about. Is the 5th expiration, and instead of trying to wrap around the thing, chunk something way back there in the money and see if you can't get 30%. If you get to $4, you're doing awesome. And it won't take but just a little spurt up to like 4. And tell me that Tesla can't move $7 in a day. So
I'm down. I think you honestly sold me on that. On that spread. I don't know. Do you want to take that?
Yeah. You think about this, they have a down day. So what? They go to 435. You're still up $10 on the spread.
Yeah.
And you can hang with it a whole lot longer. Even if you wanted to go no further out, you could probably do a 410, 405 or a 405, 410, but it's going to cost you probably around 350, 360. But you can still pick up quite a bit of money off of it. But I mean, I always sit there and go, well, can this thing really go up? Well, even if it stays, I mean, instead of selling a call spread or selling a put spread, if you like to buy call spreads, go deep in the money. You can still pick up 30% out of them.
All right, that's a little more expensive, folks. Let's do a poll. It's going to be like $300 for the initial one Jeff's talking about. I'm down to open it. I think that thesis is actually really compelling. I like that a lot. If you want to take it, we'll drop it in. Mark already did it.
Yeah, Mark, I was about to say, I think people are already in.
Yeah, but it's a great way of trading something like this.
All right. Do you want to type that one out, Jeff, since you got it up on the screen?
I'll type it up. All right.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up the chain on my stuff.
BTO.
I get, 420, 425.
Oh, Tim was, is there a collateral amount with that?
Good question. Problem. I mean, you probably do need margin.
It's $5 wide.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you need $500 to handle it. Now, if you're worried about getting filled on the short call, then yeah, it's probably going to have to be margin on that. But
remember, you never have to. You don't have. If it's starting to touch in between, you can always sell. And we have enough time.
Just bail the thing, or if they exercise your long call, and you're good.
And this is long enough away, you could even roll it and then not worry about it. So,
yeah, Mitch, it's a debit spread.
Yeah, you're right. Administrator wants to know if you could go shorter dated, 8 days out. I don't know.
Yeah, you could, but we're not going to.
I was just going off of what Alex's trade was, and I gave him just another way of trading it. That's all I did.
Yeah, you could. I mean, look, December 5th, you're going to this is a nice slow trade, so you don't really need to. Like, you have plenty of time to repair it if it goes against us. Like, it's not going to be some like crazy. Like, you have time for this one. All right, let's see. Buy to open the 5 December 420, sell to open the 425. All right, I like it. I'm at 313. I'm going to try and lock that in. Let's see if I get filled.
I just sent it at 315, so I had to do 320.
Oh, NSR asked a good question. Why are you not doing put sell credit spread instead of this?
Because it's trending up. So the idea is that it's going to go up. Oh, in terms of selling a credit spread?
Yeah, like he's saying, why not just do a credit spread on it?
I mean, look.
Good.
You can always do it, but we did credit. We have 2 credit spread positions open. Let's just do a debit.
I like it.
It depends on your.
315.
I got filled at 313.
Nice.
Oh, you got me better. All right.
Yeah.
And this time I actually put the fill. I've got by popular demand. People want the fill price, so I put that in there. I just put $3 for TOS, but
try 313. You're not going to get 3 unless we sell off here. I mean, you can try for it, but just make sure you're monitoring it because you might not get filled and you might miss it. So.
And what you can do is you can put like a limit somewhere around like, $3.99 or $3.94 or something like that. And you'll pick up 25 to 30%.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's go 3.94 right in the middle there. That'd be 27 or whatever percent that is. What is that? 3.94. That's 25%. So
I'll go, since I got 2 cents better than you, I'll go 3.92.
Now, folks, front run me. Yeah, front run. We are putting in a good till canceled order for this, folks.
And so, folks, the good thing with it is we had multiple good to cancel orders filled this week.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use it. Yeah, it's good because I think I was just like tuning in on seeing what was going on FinTwit, and then I heard that nice little order confirmation sound on Think or Swim. I was like, oh, what just filled? Oh, I forget what it was. It was one of our positions though.
So see what happens here.
Yeah, no, that's a good strategy, man. Deep in the money, it's pretty high percent. What's percentage is that? 63%. That's pretty good, man. You could even go more. Maybe I'll start trying to test this out as a strategy, just deep in the money.
Yeah, see, Vladdy even went even deeper. He went 415, 420, and paid 330 for it, which is cool.
So your profitability. What did you go, Vladdy? 315?
415, 420.
415, 420.
I like it.
So, but yeah, I was just thinking, well, if you can go $20 out of the money and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool, man. And let's look at the profit and loss just on one contract. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at, folks. Like you're picking up 60. If it goes, if we get profit and loss percent, let's go for that 25%. I mean, you're looking at, so it's right around here, 25% or so. I mean,
my screen's being shared. Yours is not.
Oh, I can fix that. There you go.
Yeah. So look, you're getting $60 in profit per contract. That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah. And like, it might not even take until December, right? I mean, it might take tomorrow. It might take
my guess, if we get up to 455 or something like that, they might go ahead and tag us out.
Yeah. So, cool stuff. Cool. Very, very cool stuff. So again, that was all from the, we basically built that trade off of the wave indicator. So if you don't know what the wave indicator is, well, let me show you what it is, because actually we got something really cool that's going to, I think you all are going to like.